everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nina. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. Today we are going to be learning the bonus song off of Folklore. This song came out I think like 2 or 4 weeks after the album originally came out. So I really got to listen to it because it was like the only new song in its own right. And I love this song, and honestly I think lyrically it's my favorite song on the album. If you haven't seen my other tutorials for Folklore and other Taylor Swift songs, go ahead and click the link up here. There's a playlist filled with all of the Taylor Swift songs that I've done before, so you can go check that out. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing for this song, the capo is going to be actually on the 2nd fret. I think that's the original key, but I play it up 1 because I can't sing as low as Taylor Swift. So just choose whichever one is better for you. And the chords you are going to need for this song are C, E minor, D minor, A minor, G sus4, F sus4, and there's 2 in between chords. I like to call them A minor over B and G over B. All pretty simple beginner chords, so we love that. Okay, so for the intro and the verse, we're going to have C, E minor, D minor, A minor, and then I would say this chord is optional. If you see a chord that has a slash, if you just play the first letter of the chord, then that's fine. You can do that. If you see A minor over B and you don't want to play that, you just play A minor. That's kind of how I started when I was a beginner. If you see G over B, you can always just play a regular G chord. Keep that in mind. Also, if you would like to play along with me, you can click the link in the description box. I always make tabs for every tutorial that I teach on YouTube with the chords and the lyrics and everything. It's downloadable. You can print it out. Go click that link and pull it up and then come back and play along with me. So for the intro, the first chord is C, and then we've got E minor, we've got D minor, and then A minor. And if you want to play the A minor over B at the end, you can play that to transition you back into the C. Each chord gets a full measure, and I think the strumming pattern that I went with is down, up, down, up, down. For the intro, you're going to do that progression twice, and then it's going to go into verse 1. So let's just play a round of all of those chords with the strumming pattern and everything. So we've got C, down, up, down, up, down, E minor, up, down, D minor, down, up, down, A minor, down, up, down, up, down. And for that last A minor, if you choose to play the A minor over B variation, you would give each of them a half measure. I kind of changed the strumming a little bit. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. The A minor and the A minor over B make up one full measure, but I do change the strumming a little bit. Just do whatever you want to do with that. I probably just won't play the A minor over B for the tutorial purposes for that part. So let's sing the verse, shall we? I'll do it kind of slow. So we've got C. I think I'm gonna move it up 1 more for my vocal range to sing it. Again, the original key is on the 2nd fret, but to sing it, I'm gonna play it on the 4th fret.
Is it romantic how all my elegies eulogize me? I'm not cut out for all these cynical clowns, these hunters with cell phones.
And then we go into the chorus, and I love this chorus so much. So if you notice in this song, the lyrics do not start on the down strum of the chord, they start right after. And what I mean by that is that you start playing the chord first and then she starts singing. So for the chorus, the chord progression is going to be E minor, F, A minor, G over B, and then on the 2nd line it's going to be E minor, F, G. Very short chorus, very easy, and again, like the verse, each chord is going to get a full measure except for the G at the end is going to get 2 measures because that's going to bring you into the 2nd verse. So the way that I strum this is kind of fast. So basically the chord progression is going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's kind of like a very intense strumming pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's gonna go E minor, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. F sus4, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then we're gonna go to A minor, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then G over B. It's kind of a transition chord, but if you don't want to play it, you can just play your normal G. So we've got down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then E minor, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. F, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then G, sus4 for the last, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And that is the full chorus. I will sing it now with the chords. So we've got take me to the lakes where all the poets went to die. I don't belong, and I will love you, neither do you. Those wintermere peaks look like a perfect place to cry. I'm sad and off, but not without my muse. Okay, and then after you play that G for 2 measures, you're going to go into the second verse, which is the same exact thing as the first verse and the same exact second chorus. And now at the bridge is where it gets a little bit different. And for the bridge in the song, it's very like they bring it down a lot and just kind of have like a single strum. So there's kind of a chord progression. It goes C, E minor, D minor, A minor, and then you could throw in that A minor over B as a transition chord, and then the rest of it just follows the verses type of thing. It's the same melody as the verse in the second half of the bridge where it says a red rose grew up out of ice frozen ground. It's the same exact melody as the verses. So let's just go through it, shall we? Sometimes I think I'm so bad at explaining this, but I try. I really try my best. So when it says I want to roar as in sad prose, you just go I want to roar as in sad prose. I want to watch wisteria grow right over my bare feet, 'cause I haven't moved in years, and now I want you right here. So for that whole part, I, on the tab that I wrote, put each chord right over the word you're supposed to downstrum it on to make it easier to remember and know which chord to play on which word. And then for the second half of the bridge, I do the same thing. I just downstrum it because I think it sounds better and it pulls emphasis and it's just dramatic. So for that part, you're gonna go C. A red rose grew up out of ice frozen ground with no one around to tweet it. I bathed in cliffside pools with my calamitous love and insurmountable grief. For the last chorus, it just jumps right into it, and that's pretty much the whole song. The vocabulary in this song is just on a different level. I literally don't know how she does it. Calamitous, insurmountable. How do you put that in a song and make it sound like that? Anyways, yes, for the last chorus, you're gonna do the same thing, except for they have a little bit of a change at the end where she says, I'm setting off, but not without my muse. No, not without you is just the extra little last line in there, and there's gonna be an extra C chord for your little outro. So when it goes, those wintermere peaks look like a perfect place to cry. I'm sad and off, not without my muse. No, not without you. And you just end on the C. And that is the whole song. It's a very short song, and I don't think I realized that until I wrote this tab, but it's my shortest tab I've ever written. Yeah, that's it. I get comments saying, can I sing the whole song at the end of my tutorials? And I would really, really like to, but YouTube and Taylor Swift's record label keep demonetizing my videos when I sing full sections of her songs, and I don't really get it, but since I say that it's a cover, but it's just kind of a bummer because then I can't show you guys the full song, but I will try my best to show each piece so I don't get demonetized. So this section will be called the play along. So play along with me.
'cause I haven't moved in years. A red rose grew up out of ice-frozen ground, with no one around to tweet it. Those enemy peaks look like a perfect place to cry. I'm sad in love, but not without my muse. No, not without you.
And that's it. I hope you guys liked this video. Please, please give it a thumbs up if you did. Costs $0 to do so. Also, if you don't want to miss any more videos, click the subscribe button, turn on those notifications so you know when I post a new video. Usually that is Tuesday and Friday, 99% of the time. Comment down below if there's a song that I haven't done yet that you would like to see. I get a lot of requests, so I choose the ones that have the most comments, I guess, but if there's a song that you want, I will teach it. It just is gonna take me time to get to everybody's suggestions. For more guitar tabs and downloadable chord sheets, you can go to my website. Yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I also got new lights. Oh, I should have had these on the whole time. Isn't that so cute? Comment down below if you want a room tour, because you're probably gonna get it regardless if you comment that or not.